I took the butcher knife and put it up to her neck. I said, if you want to live to see tomorrow, you better start frying them eggs a little bit better than what you're frying. I'm tired of eating sloppy, slommy, 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 slommy.
All right, so it's separated.
So we finally got.
Yeah, real quick. It's called Mark My Words, r/Mark My Words, and it's like it's like the most kind of like libtard, just like fever dreams, like what will happen like this one. Mark my words, it will come out that the convicted felon staged this entire attack on his life. His base won't care, and he says,
What convicted felon? Who are we talking
Trump.
about? Trump's the felon?
Trump's like the convicted felon. They have a lot of nicknames for him. A lot of nicknames. And
what about convicted survivals?
Yeah,
survivalists.
About like just fucking like Giga Chad, cool guy. Yeah, no,
hoss, bro.
But it said in the body is though the re-thugs, I guess that's Republicans, re-thugs, repubs, are going to do a candy ass investigation through stray cell phone footage or someone coming forward. Eventually, it will somehow come out that the fatty and his team were behind this whole thing. Even got a supporter killed. MAGA tards will be presented with irrefutable evidence of this, and they'll still worship the fat clown and child rapist because they want to be a racist pedo like him. And every response this guy like gives, dude, like every response he gives is so full of venom and just like the most immature like insults, like
the Cheeto in charge.
Yeah, fucking mango melon Mussolini, fucking
That kind of sounds like a good smoothie.
Yeah,
Mango melon Mussolini down by the beach.
Like, no bullet ever came close to Fatso. It was all a bunch of pathetic stagecraft. Anyone who isn't blind could see it for what it is.
That's sick. That's sick.
And like, there's another response. Someone's like telling him to cope harder, and he's like, "Ooh, I'm so scared, Vlad. Go eat more bags of dick, shithead." Everyone's so fucking like mean. It's so full of venom. Yeah, and then it says it's like. Someone's like, the age of the shooter's equipment and that he was so close enough to die afterwards indicate this was not a setup. And this guy says, not following your specious leaps. Specious leaps in logic. Like calling this, saying this guy has leaps in logic when, like, you know, dude, I like, you know, fuck Trump, and like, it kind of would have been funnier if he did get killed. But here's the thing: is like, all of the liberals like clamoring to like discredit like any bit of it, like, is so funny to me. Like, a bullet didn't hit his ear; it hit the teleprompter, and a piece of glass went in his ear. It's like, so who fucking cares? Like, the guy's like, even if it did, like, one, I'm pretty sure the bullet hit him. Like, cause
Well, also, what would those kids or anyone do if a gun was shot in their direction?
Yeah, like they're like the bullet would have ripped his ear clean off, and it's like. Not really. Like if you shoot the corner of a piece of paper or something, it'll bend it. You know.
This was the tough lesbian at the bar.
Damn, that is a tough looking lesbian. Some short ass arms.
Jowled out, bro.
Jowled out, short ass arms.
Short ass tough guy arms.
Dude, those like calves that are wider than the shorts.
Dude, calves that are the same size all the way down to the ankle.
Dude, why do lesbians all have cankles?
I don't know. Why do all lesbians have to be like? They all look like the. I don't know. They hang out in groups. Oh, don't. Okay. It's a very bad fat girl character drawing that I have for friend. And then the previous page. I hope you like this one because I really liked it. I really like that, bro. He is awesome.
So yeah, like the little bit of hair on top of that. They do where he like you get so fat you have extra bicep, and
dude, it's like
or you get so fat that like your elbows go to the other side.
It was like you're so fat. It was almost like a Nightmare Before Christmas fat. No, you gotta get way in there with that one. I did it like bring it down. Yep, there it is. So. He was just like Nightmare Before Christmas, like arms sitting on the outsides of his head. And he was like, I mean, he what he looked like and what I have in my notes was a little Bubby Child drawing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I looked over and it was just the. Dude, it was nuts.
Holy shit! What mutant bar were you at?
The same one that I work at, bro.
Oh, dude, what are these guys' names? Like fucking the. I thought you were farting over there, taking a knee to fart.
No, I'm just doing a gay stretch. I don't want to be seen on camera doing.
Yeah, he's stretching out his
name's
fucking
Chetler.
Chetler.
Chetler, mix of Chester and all Walter. I don't know. Fuck,
So
terrible.
That'd be a.
And the lesbian's name is Pete.
Fucking Chesler and Pete.
Chesler and Pete.
They're a couple somehow.
Yeah, they're an odd couple.
Yeah, because Chetler has a pussy.
Yeah, dude.
Chetler's a Futanari.
Dude, it all happens at midnight. What's going on?
What is the Futanari lore? You've been getting way into Futanari lately, huh? Right?
I'm a big Futanari guy, dude. I'm huge in Futanari.
That's where.
Well, it depends. There's there's a couple of different branches, I think, from what I've gathered.
A couple subgenres.
Well, there's no like. It's really hard to find any of these videos, especially when you start to get in the foot game, that are in English, bro.
We're on the foot scene.
I'm a futon, bro. I'm like kind of a futon, but I'm mostly a cow.
You're foot cake.
Yeah, food cake. But like, some of them are demonic, bro. Some of them are like, it's like,
all
my hot
demonic.
librarian or my hot teacher who is letting me touch her pussy.
Who
or
also has
something.
got a girthy dick.
Yeah, no, she's got her tight little pussy, and oh man, we're banging in class on top of a very suspicious pentagram. All of a sudden,
Some crying, screamy sex, hentai sex.
Crying, very screamy sex. Then a knife will come involved. There's a lot of blood and like semen drinking, and then all of a sudden her clit or something shoots into like a 12-inch dick. And then she starts
I hate when that happens. So I hate when you're getting a pussy from behind.
Dude, I hate when you're hitting your teacher librarian's pussy from behind.
Yeah, and then she flips around and pulls out a knife and it gets a big ass fucking thing on her, and you realize you're on a pentagram.
Yeah, all of a sudden there's like, I don't know, like I've seen one where like they're drinking. This is disgusting, but they're fucking this girl, and she's like a virgin or something, and the mix of her pussy blood and like the cum or whatever gets poured or dumped or whatever, and that's the concoction. Or aphrodisiac is a common word used in all of these fucking movies. Like, it's constantly in the subtitles. I mean, the direct translation of Japanese to English in the subtitles is nuts. It was like, let me smell your stinky lewd penis. Your lewd penis is disgusting.
Dude, my penis is so lewd.
I love how lewd your penis is. It's so goofy, bro. It's like, unleash your sticky lewd mess. It stinks. They always talk about it stink because it's like, I guess
unleash your sticky lewd mess. It stinks.
It's something about, I guess in Japan they never, or wherever, they never like have the pleasantry of smells. It's just they only have the word of the stink of something or something like that.
To describe every smell.
They describe things as if it's like it's a sin, you're breaking the rules, you're gonna get in trouble, but only like a slap on the wrist from mommy or whatever. Like,
Ideally. Mommy's also got a big clit dick.
Right, yeah, her giant clit dick waiting for you in the kitchen.
Yeah,
while your grandpa dad's like fucking plugging every hole you have in
fucks you till you go cross-eyed.
And then you've seen the dudes come like every position 4 times. It's just a fucking mess, dude. Hentai porn, food porn, it's just a sea of cum, dude. And then what's disgusting is then when they start to really push it where they're like, she's a fresh, never before used like flower.
Yeah, they love that.
Well, it's like, okay, young virgin, we push that in our porn, but then they have to draw the deflowering. And it's so grisly, dude. And it really, that's when I stop my beating.
Imagine your first time.
That's when I stop my beating and I'm taking notes.
Yeah.
Start getting my, I go from this to.
Yeah, you're drawing notes on it.
Yeah. My cheat sheet.
Yeah, you got
I got to stretch my balls out to get the rest of the fucking,
the
rest of the chapter.
Yeah, just drawing it all small at the one side and gets all bigger at the end. Then you get a cram to keep it to
you
make
get
room.
Nervous and you wipe your forehead sweat with your balls. And
Yeah.
you lose all your notes.
Dude, I hate that.
Fucking hate, dude. I hated that dude in math class. I always wipe my balls on my forehead and lose my nose.
You got a big ink smear going across.
Look at my teacher. Look at my teacher, like Furiosa. My fucking top half of my head's just black car oil.
I didn't do my homework. I did my balls ate my homework.
He's like, oh, I'm sure. And then and then there's just like a notebook.
Yeah, you're just braining it really hard, trying to show her like
you're braining it, and the crease of the brain's like a book going into it.
I got scratches where the pen marked. You can kind of see what's left if you look close. I got keloid scratches.
Oh my god, brother. No, not the Lloyds.
Yeah, and you're just fucking. You had gym class right before math,
dude, and then you got like fucking health class right after that with your crush, and then you're just a fucking fat, stinky, sweaty, and ball sweat, black marked up forehead.
You're in a sex ed class with all your crushes, and they make you put the condom on the banana, and you put it on with your mouth.
And make you roll the condom on your own dick.
Yeah, and it doesn't fit. You got to rubber band it on the end.
But for a real,
you twist it. You twist the base around, and then wrap it over again like a hair tie. Yeah.
It's like a dad doing his daughter's ponytail in the first few years of her life. You don't know how to do it.
Yeah, you got French braid your dick in front of of every one of your crushes.
Oh my god! And then it's
all your cutie GFs.
Yeah, and in health class, what the teacher doesn't want to embarrass you because you're going about trying to put
everybody sees your math homework on your balls.
You're
trying to copy people's math homework onto your balls.
Dude, the whole class just watches you from this position trying to suck your dick.
Yeah, you got it in your mouth.
You start choking yourself out.
You pass out, fall on. You somersault.
You land and fart.
You roll. You fall forward, roll, somersault, and then shit yourself. With your just purple nuts hanging out from how much you've been squeezing them, and then on the somersault you wiped all your homework off.
Oh God.
Yeah, you get expelled for.
Don't you hate when that
happens?
Yeah,
I hate that, and you get
It happened to me once in sixth grade and once in freshman
year. You get
year.
expelled for academic dishonesty.
They scan trying your balls and they see that you're fucking what's that word when you fucking plagiarize?
Plagiarize.
I'm a plagiarizer.
Yeah, plagiarist. Plagiarist. Yeah, I'm just copying off my wives.
Yeah, copying off her balls.
Yeah.
I'm looking at her balls for my math homework. I'm rifling through her balls like in my middle school backpack. Nothing. It's just loose paper shoved in the bottom of a book bag.
You're drawing all the way up your taint because you're running out of room, and your penmanship is so bad.
Oh, fuck.
Drawing the hairs keep fucking up your.
Dude, don't you?
I hate that. I hate when that happens. That's why I failed out of college.
Man, dude, because my classes were getting bigger workload. My balls didn't get bigger, so I couldn't put enough notes onto them.
Did I ever tell you about my forestry class? Where I probably have, but my professor in it, he didn't believe in evolution, and he's telling us he came with this big brained, galaxy brained sort of argument that he says, saying we came from monkeys, it's actually kind of racist because some people say black people are like monkeys.
Swish.
And yeah, dude.
Fucking
swish. Dude, yeah, fucking slam dunk. I was like,
wow, bro.
Take me to church. Miss Forestry teacher.
Take me to church, brother.
I don't know how you could be any kind of scientist and...
Dude, you've seen those Instagrams of that really fat reverend? He's like...
No, I haven't.
What? Oh, dude. Me and Kyle are all about him. Oh, my phone's open. I got this sick note. Lily, my niece, is getting to like. I guess I don't know if it's the parrot age or whatever, but she has heard me. Or I don't know if she heard me calling. Well, no, I don't know if she heard me calling Ben gay or Lou gay or something. But I'm doing laundry at my mom's. It's during a pool day. Lily walks up to me and just goes, "You're gay." Having a fucking the cutest little like
there's nothing funnier than a little girl who calls people gay.
Dude, she goes, "Haha, you're gay." And I slipped up. You're not supposed to do this. You can't laugh at when a kid says something incredibly funny.
Yeah.
Because then they know to say it again. It validates them.
Exactly.
So she calls me gay, and I go, no. No, don't, yeah, we can't. Don't really say that. She's like, why? Gay, you're gay. And then she runs out of the laundry room area, like that little laundry room nook. And I'm trying my hardest not to laugh. So fucking hard. And I'm like, yes, I want you to know this is awesome. And then
my niece is based.
And then she's in the kitchen. I'm in the laundry room. She goes, Pootie, I hear you laughing. You're gay.
That rocks.
I'm dying, dude. And then
she's going places.
Yeah, dude. And so then she gets with this. She goes, I'm like, I don't know. No, you can't call people that because that's not really nice or polite. Ask your dad, and he'll tell you. And then Ben's like, what do you don't. Were you saying people are gay? And she's like, you're gay. And Ben's like, well, no, that's well, that's just fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So you wouldn't make fun of anyone. But like he like catches himself and flips it into a dad lesson. And then Lily comes over to me and goes, you're gay. I'm like, didn't your dad just say that you can't say it? She goes, no, Dad said it's fine. Gay is fine. So you're gay. And I'm like, yes!
Dude,
just fucking bodied me.
She's going to take over the podcast one day.
Dude, it was so funny. She just was crushing. Like, I don't know where she heard it, but she's slamming me.
That rocks. That's so funny. I love that.
Like, just the
kids are all right.
Kids are all right. Just a precious little fucking. I mean, I have yet to hear her do. Oh, she just walks in front of me and cuts this nasty fucking shit. Like, I swear to God, she shit her pants. But she's just sitting like in front of me. And she's like being a dumbass, like how kids are, just being annoying and like bashing you, trying to jump on you. And then she farts, and it just goes, like it's just like a, and it smells like a fucking log was just mashed on my face. And I had to quit playing video games with Luca. And I was like, Ben, you got to have fucking control of this. This is nuts. Because like if it was Luca and he was being a dick, I would literally choke slam his ass into the couch over and over. But it's literally you can't do that. It's your knees,
right?
So I go, Ben, you.
There's calling you gay, farting, like.
And it was the stinkiest. And what she's been doing lately, she goes and drops huge, giant dumps in toilets and doesn't flush them. She just walks out, and it's like, you go in, and it's like toilet paper either on top or to the side. And then you flush it, and it just swells with shit underneath it, and you see what it really was lying underneath it. Or you lumberjack it, and once your piss hits it, and then it just the same thing. It's just, oh my God, what is that sepsis under there? Like, what is this fucking dump in there? And then I come out, I'm yelling at Ben, I'm yelling at Luca, and Lily's like... I'm like, dude, no way. Was that you, Lily? She's like, haha, yeah, I don't flush. What?
I don't flush.
She lives by the if it's yellow,
brown,
if it's yellow, send that fella. If it's brown,
keep it around.
I can't do it, dude. Because that's the problem. Kids, they hear something that's kind of funny. Ben might have said that or wherever it came from. Now Lily's it's law. And it's a nightmare, dude.
Kids are just a sponge of info like that. We're too hilarious to raise kids.
Well, and then it stinks because like I don't know because she's got a big fucking iPad in front of her face and she rips fucking videos like she's scrolling through hitting highlights. Like, almost how I would scroll through porn videos on like, I'm looking at the Pornhub line where it's like, oh, this is where the wave gets big. Let me hit it.
Yeah.
And she rips vids. So I don't think she's ever listening. But she hears everything.
Yeah, it's too on brand for her to not be listening.
Bitch.
It's just like save the podcast to a playlist for her.
Yeah,
and get her raise her on the podcast.
Yeah, have her come on as an early guest.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Yeah, and the fans, the listeners, just like her better and want.
That would suck. I mean, then Luke could come on here and he'd fucking waste me, dude. We were sitting there. I'm talking to my dad. You're my dad. I'm me. And Lou's right here. I'm talking to G-Money just about whatever normal stuff, grass, house car driving, basketball
Futanari.
prospects, food.
Yeah, food. Trying to get your dad into food.
Trying to get my dad. Yeah. I say something about and it's like I say something about if I have to work out or something, and Lou's like, "You're not working out." And he's doing shit under his breath like that. I'm like, "Are you?" Yeah. And I catch on like, "Have you been fucking under your breath, fat joking me after everything I've been saying to my dad?" And he's like. You fucking asshole. And then that's when I kind of went over the line. I started calling him a tight shirt titty boy. And I think maybe that's where he's learning the really cool insults.
Yeah. That's your niece and nephew sound awesome as fuck, though.
Yeah,
I was just thinking, that guy from earlier. We were talking about your forehead's sweating. You're showing your dad the Futanari, and so at midnight, your clit turns into a big penis. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
No, Dad, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. Once her blood mixes with her sperm and her clit becomes a dick, it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
And you're just dripping sweat. Your hands are clammy and still
it's like 60 degrees in there. Yeah. Your hands, you're just wiping the petroleum jelly under your forehead.
You're so sweaty that you can no longer use lube because your sweat keeps
all your bullet
melting
points,
away the water
bullet
lube
points from your pitch to your dad on Futanari.
Balls are fucked. Your ball notes are gone, bro.
Yeah,
you're so sweaty and lubed up. You're so lubed up, and then. Only a couple words can be seen, and it's just like dick.
You got
fucking
lotion in the webbings of your fingers.
String out. Or fucking stretching your fucking skinny, soft dick, getting the residue.
This is generous of a stretch, but you run out of the lube, so you gotta harvest from what ran between your fingers.
Just the idea that it's like. Fuck, have you seen how old bitches would do crocheting or how they would whatever? I don't know what it's called, but it's making doilies.
Oh yeah.
That is a crazy art form, and that's why those old white bitches from Kentucky have fucking huge knuckles because they gotta hold these wild things, and it's
it's crocheting. Is it?
I think so. I think that's the word. That's it. No, that's it. And that's why it's good. It's a good thing. Crocheting is a good thing.
It's a good thing.
So you get your baby to crochet, and she gets those big, huge knuckles on her.
And it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Because then, rib for your pleasure and rib for your pleasure. So, dude, you don't even have to go out and buy anal beads. You get your bitch to crochet until her knuckles are so swollen.
Yeah,
she
just pops
it
in. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
And
then you take the condom, if it doesn't fit, you twist it around, you fold it up and wrap it over one more time. It's a good thing.
Use it again.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Recycle, reuse.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
We're green.
It's a good thing.
Ew, dude, going green around here because your dick's rotting away because you keep doubling up.
Yeah, I'm going green.
You reuse fucking condoms.
That's what you say. You have gangrenous penis.
The last time, I'm reusing this condom, but the last time I had sex was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
so you put it on this
black mold in
your
you got black mold in it.
Gets in your dick
hole. Respiratory system. You're coughing.
This crazy wheeze and deep
you got a polyphonic polytone wheeze it's like a minor chord.
Yeah, dude, it's what is those distended chords?
Yeah. Your microtonal wheeze.
Dude, speaking of the microtonal wheeze, dude, I saw a bro outside the Zombieland. You cross fucking River to Pear, and that fucking Walgreens that's open to midnight is a fucking wasteland, dude. It's a nightmare.
It's crossed,
dude. Some dude was getting kicked out because he was. If any other dog was being walked into a Walgreens, maybe anywhere else, maybe. But this dude was walking and it looked like a fucking mangy ass wild hound. It looked like a dog he literally just captured and put on a leash that day. It's like trying to break in.
To steal shit.
It had never been washed, it looked
Putting
like.
Shit up its ass to shoplift.
Yeah, it's stinking Menthos up his ass.
Yeah, Kit Kats, you break them out piece by piece and stick them in one at a time.
Break it off.
Yeah. Twix bars.
Damn.
It all melts by the time you just gotta put your mouth up and suck it.
You get mad at the dog because he's only giving you left Twix and you want the right.
Yeah. And you gotta suck the melted Twix out. Making the dog open its mouth so you can suck it out easier. so airflow, yeah.
It's like a shotgun.
Yeah.
But dude, it's just like. There was a group of people in there that it made no sense. It's like, when it's obvious a fucking commercial is just like a diversity group for the sake of the commercial.
Yeah, college brochure.
That's what it was. There's this group of people walking through.
Yeah, a black guy in a wheelchair with a polo on.
Dude, literally almost, bro. It was a black woman, 40s, in scrubs, like she was a nurse.
Yeah.
This, like, Indian bro
Check.
who was like almost as if you could almost imagine an alternate universe where there was like good-looking, light-skinned Indian bros. It was almost like that. It was like if a white dude got a bunch of pigment surgery, a little darker or something. He got, what is that, like, pigment tattooing that white bitch did to become black?
You become,
like
get a Brahmin.
Yeah, be Brahmin. And then this bitch who was with him was like this like little fat white girl, but it was like if she grew up in the sticks, like out in like where I work, like out in High Ridge, but still kind of had an emo haircut, but was like
classic.
32, but looked like she was 12, kind of.
Someone
like she just is still
13 going
12.
on 30.
13 going on 35. But a bizarre dude. It's the white trash where it's like
death metal white trash.
Death metal white trash, but it's not like they're super youthful. They're disgustingly aged youthful. It makes no sense. Like if they were 15, it's like they're a 2 or a pack and a half a day 15-year-old girl, or they're a 32-year-old retard.
Completely round with a boyfriend who's like 6'8" and 98 pounds.
Yeah, dude. Because if you're that big and round, you got to have just like a little piece of floss to slide in between your huge ass thighs.
They have a kid.
Bowl.
They got a kid named after a mineral.
Oh, zinc.
Yeah, fucking manganese.
Oh, dude, magnesium.
If it's a girl, if it's a girl, they're named after a flower or something like thistle. Why
You like that?
Yeah. Like fucking the holy water.
Dude,
what if you're the Catholic and you get the big ball of incense, but you put a bag of dog shit in it and you're just waving
fire?
Yeah. And it's smoking out dog shit.
When it goes up, like little like ashes of the bag are going off.
All right, pass around the collections plate and you put a dog turd in everything.
People going up for communion at like a Latin mass and open their mouth and just put a little turd in their mouth.
Take this turd for it is Jesus' shit.
Turdy of Christ.
Yeah, it's the bot. Take this little cat turd for it is the body of Christ.
For Jesus said to his disciples, eat this cat shit, for this is my tits.
Bare-handing cat turds into kids' mouths.
That's what he did. He found that. He cured the blind. He gave him a fucking noogie and made him eat cat turds.
He turned one poop into enough to feed a whole crowd. Just, like... God
damn it.
What if you could only perform, like, anti-miracles, like miracles that not like useful or convenient. Like you can turn water into, you can walk on cat shit.
He can walk. Yeah, he can run on sand as if it was grass.
Yeah.
He doesn't run all goofy in sand.
Yeah, like or like you walk on cat shit. Like there's never enough cat shit for it to be useful or like ever be practical. Just when you step on it, your foot just goes around it, like
goes around it, or you just go directly on top, like your whole flat foot.
It's like
it's just balanced on top.
Basically, you can't crush cat turds.
It's water and oil.
They hurt your feet like rocks.
Fuck, bro.
Dude, one time, I was after work. I was so sore. My feet were so sore. I fucking recoiled because I stepped on something that was sharp and hurt, and looked down. And it was a wadded up dollar bill. It hurt my foot like a rock. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Dude, it's actually kind of happened to me. Like, I can step like no problem on any of these cables, but if I'm like super sore feet, if even like I'm a princess in the guy's pee, like I notice any amount of pee on the bottom of my mattress.
No matter what, no matter how many mattresses I put down, they still smell like pee.
Yeah, it still smells like pee. It's like, no, Mom, this is Ben's old mattress. There's pee on this side. It's like, no, there's two mattresses
There's
on it.
nut on the other, pee on one side.
You got this mattress. I can't fucking sleep in. It's disgusting.
Like I don't know, Jesus trying to feed the whole crowd cat turds. Like it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, dude, he's up there. Like, what is the Sermon on the Hill?
Yeah,
he's telling everybody how they need to change their life. It's a good thing.
Yeah, they're all not buying it, and he's like sweating up there. His math homework's on his forehead.
Look at his balls.
Yeah, his sermon. He wipes off his sermon on his forehead.
Damn, dude, what about
that's
Moses?
the Ash Wednesday thing?
Yeah, Ash Wednesday. Oh man.
Yeah. Homework Wednesday.
Moses coming down and he drops the original testament.
All right. So, he's trying to put them all together again.
God had to put the testaments in stone because he kept writing them on his balls. Yeah, and he kept rubbing them on his head.
He bombs so hard, everybody just keeps worshiping the golden calf.
Get out of here, Moses! You can't even keep notes on your balls.
He's getting heckled.
But God talked to me. Yeah? What do you say, faggot?
He's like, he's standing there sweating with his legs crossed, standing up.
Moses, it's crazy you going all the way up that mountain to talk to a guy.
He's subconsciously tucking his penis between his legs.
Rubbing the notes.
He's bombing so hard. Yeah. He's grinding his penis and balls between his thighs.
Fucking grinding the notes off of his balls. It's nuts.
Dude, yeah, fucking. That's good. Joseph Smith, the Mormon guy. He cuts a hole in the bottom of the hat and he's just reading his nuts through the seer stones. Yeah.
He passes out trying to suck his own dick.
That's how he died.
Yeah, dude, we found him in
Missouri. Yeah, and we're like, get these people out of here.
This is their fucking leader. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. They go to Salt. They have to go as far as Salt Lake so they can lick their own balls lick their own homework off the balls.
Dude, they get married to as many women as they want. To make they just make their wives watch them try to suck their own dicks.
Trying to read your wedding vows, but you wrote too small and you can't.
I believe
turning red, trying to close enough to him to read them.
Your wedding, and I believe the groom wrote his own vows.
You turn away from the crowd and
you're flipping through.
Bending over your like you got sweating onto them. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're flipping them, reading behind, but you didn't. But you wrote the wrong way, so you can't read it upside down.
Babe, this is working.
Yeah, I did it. I did it.
She's like, I don't know. Is that a G? No.
Dude, you can't. You're the best man, and you got both wedding bands just around your nuts. Hold on, you're trying to pop them off. You can't pop it through because they swelled up after you popped it on.
Bro.
Hold on. Does anybody have any fucking Astroglide or something? Who's got Astroglide on them? Come on.
Somebody's got Astroglide on them.
Did you get a little travel bottle of Astroglide?
dude. So, have you ever gotten like silicone lube?
Maybe, probably.
So, I think the invention of silicone lube happened because like fat dudes were so sweaty they kept kept sweating the water-based lube off. Because I get so sweaty and gross that water-based lube turns into like a fucking paste, and it's sticky and cold, and it hurts my penis.
I hate when it gets all like when it gets cold and sticky.
And then
it becomes
slick. It's
anti-lube. It
just
becomes an adhesive.
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta stretch it out and web it up.
You gotta get the last residue off between your fingers to get it slicked up again.
You're rubbing your penis on the underside of the cap.
Trying to get the last little.
Yeah. You're just wiping your hog around the inside of the fucking jar.
You don't even want to wipe your finger on it because your finger ridges will take too much of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweet
You're trying to just go straight to the source with it, and and the edge is a little too sharp, and fucking slice it like fuck.
So, all right,
it's a good thing.
It's a good thing though.
It's a good thing.
So here's a good thing. I went ahead and So all the fleshlights that I ever had, I always got the ones that they're called Quick Shot. It's so that like you can go
fastest gun in the West.
You can go, fastest cum in the West, dude. Dude, I can fucking come faster than anybody you've ever seen. Any shooter you got. It's like a shorter situation so that when you're going to come, you don't have to load up something.
So that you can
actually
you can
go
reach
all the way down to your balls.
You can reach the back of it.
Shoot out the back.
It's not too long. You're like,
you're not trying to put on a coat that's too big and find your sleeve. Get your hands out of the sleeves.
Just spread it like goat seed to come out of it.
Oh, dude. So, like, you're working it, but then when you're about to come, you don't have to load up your fleshlight and have to get the cum out of the ridges of your pussy.
Clean the cum out of your pussy.
So
go fart it out into the toilet. You're rolling it up like a toothpaste tube.
Yeah, wringing it out like a shirt.
Do women have to do this every time?
It's nuts, dude. It's like this pocket pussy is so fucking deep and so long. You gotta get all the cum out of this. This is insane. Can't I get some of the cum out tomorrow?
What if you're such like a retard like virgin that like you think like all pussies are called pocket pussies, so like, it's you can refer to want me to eat your pocket pussy.
Yeah, you want me to eat your sleeve?
Yeah, you're my fucking but no, like that's.
Oh fuck! But so I just decided, fuck, I'm gonna get like a normal fleshlight. I live alone. I have enough shame as it is. Who cares? Fuck it, dude. Why? I don't know why I haven't gotten it before. It's got like a little suction cap at the tip thing.
Oh wow! So it's like a vacuum. It's
a vacuum seal. So if you just have it completely vacuumed, it's like a penis pump, and it blows blood vessels in the side of your shit.
Yeah, it's just purple, and it's queefing the whole time.
It's farting real hard because the air is sucking. It's just sucking wind as you're pulling it off. Your penis is bright purple. Bright purple and deep red.
Yeah, just swollen as fuck. And you're like, swollen. I'm fucking huge right now.
You're confusing swollen with hard. You're just mashing this soft, swollen penis into it because it's somewhat formidable. You find some pleasure in it.
You damaged it into being a chode. You're like, I got so much girth.
Well,
sending pictures of it to people. You're paying for dick ratings on OnlyFans and just horrifying the women. They give you your money back.
Your penis is mutilated, dude. Your penis is fucked. You got your varicose veins in your penis.
Yeah. Roadmap to China on your dick.
Yeah, thick spider web in your fucking side.
I gotta show you this thing I found on the 3D print website.
That Ford was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
God damn.
Where's this? Oh yeah, I told
JD
that
goddamn mic stand, the short fatty. It's like the most
Elden Brand last time.
It's the most important mic stand that I've ever had. Well, I use it more than
hold that thought because
the penis extended device.
Yeah, as you 3D print it. And show the
hold on. So your head goes in the small bit.
Yeah, and then you crank it up to be like, yeah, this.
And you just crank it up and just keep pulling it harder and harder.
It's a jelking device. But yeah, like,
if you want to jelk,
yeah, this is brought to you by jelking.
What do you know about jelking, Frank?
I know Andre's method. That's like the sort of Andre's method is the sort of the
where you tie like heavy weights around your penis.
No, that's one way to do it. But Andre's method is sort of the orthodox of how to do it. But it's just basically it's like long term, just stretching, like not overdoing it, because there's like the Indian guys who roll it up in a stick. And,
they fruit by the foot
and you end up making your shit all like your dick looks like
behind their legs. They twist it up.
And it makes your dick not work.
Dude,
and
like,
it looks like a tapeworm.
You know when you're you're getting to. You got a loaf of bread and you get halfway through the bread and you're really whipping it around.
You're whipping it around till it like it
so
makes
no
it all
air
skinnier
gets
and
into it and
crushes
spoils
it.
the rest of your balls.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like it's like there's the Indian twist stick. There's the
Indian twist stick.
There's Andre's method, which is just going into your garage and sort of like doing like just 100 like
100 downstrokes.
Yes, and over
Each
a long
hand?
period of time, I would imagine like something like that. But and Andre is some guy who was the first one to take like data
to think, wow, if I pull on my penis with this
amount. He didn't invent jelking, but he he came up with the method.
There's absolutely no way any man can coin that they invented the thought of pulling their penis to make it bigger.
Jelking is a Middle Eastern word for milking.
Jelking.
Jelking.
No, I'm going to.
So these Arabs.
My baby just come over.
These Arabs just milking their dick out in the desert, trying to get it bigger for the goats. The goats are like, is it in? Is it?
Dude.
It's huge, I swear.
Oh, you're going to make me bleed.
Make me bleed.
I'm going to bleed. That's when you know the sheep's coming, when it goes, and it
goes up on two legs.
That's good. Let's see how far we are, because I might need a break or poo.
A ram just hits you in the lower back from behind.
Oh, dude. One that hits you in the side of the knee and it just fucks you up.
You ever see that one video of the guy who's getting just brutalized by that black ram? Like he's trying to put a piece of wood.
He's like screaming.
Yeah. Trying to have guys not doing nothing.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
And he's just like wanted to get to the food bowl. Like, but I guess he was trying to block off the area so the female could eat first, and that ram was just squashing him against that wall with that big board.
Dude, a ram could fuck you up.
Yeah,
bro.
dude, they hit so hard.
It's like a ram is like that one kid on the football team who's like, he never was a threat, but his low level of intelligence. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Scares the piss out of you, because you know that like he doesn't have the wherewithal in his brain to not hurt his body on a very visceral level.
It's like a no-neck fat retard who like is at the perfect height to just like
fucking give you a concussion on every hit.
Yeah, every single play. Like he's not even trying to, but like
and he's jamming his fingers and it doesn't matter. Like in between the shit, his fingernails are bleeding underneath the bed and he doesn't even feel it.
They're so short they can't break.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh fuck, he's got the advantage. They're just like swollen. They're swollen so they can't get. They're just a pad of fucking swole up tissue.
He's got a body that like can survive any car accident.
Oh fuck! You remember? This is just for us, but remember we played Sekman? Sanjay punched that dude in the stomach and projectile vomited. It was like the year we had a really hard physical fitness in the summer, and we went and played a bunch of Bubbas. Their line was no one was under 250, and no one on our line was more than 230.
Yeah.
We were svelte, dude.
We were fucking...
God bless Sanjay.
God bless him.
Yo, So, nah. I was at the bar and I'm working, and that kid that I know, I told you that, that kid Johnny, it doesn't matter. He recognized me and we're talking, and I see him again. He comes up, we're talking again, and we're shooting the shit. And I'll tell you off camera some of the stuff we bring up, and we find out, oh wow, like we're laughing, like, oh, do you remember this? Oh, that's actually kind of dark, and these are, oh shit, do you remember that one time we went on that family vacation and who raised us? Dude, what the fuck? Like, we were having a good time, and all of a sudden we started bringing up dark memories. We're like, all right, man, I gotta get back to work. I'll catch you later.
No, do you remember the time we got molested? Damn.
Yeah, I'll see you later, dude.
Yeah.
But like,
as
we were talking,
you both just turn around and like,
people like we're at the audio board, and then everyone's just like.
Yeah, you get the hot mic on you.
Yeah, I got the talkback mic on.
Yeah.
I've accidentally muted every instrument.
Yeah.
Now they can only hear me doing this and shit.
Everyone's just pointing and laughing because they heard you got molested.
Yeah. That one time, everything goes silent. When I got molested, goes into
and so you throw it. It actually gets sampled on a looper. Molest.
Somehow the DJ inside's now sampling it. When I got molested.
Yeah, and everybody they're laughing at you like Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
The camera's twisting, spiraling. Now I'm getting picked up by clowns and my bike's broken.
Tell them Large Marge fucked ya.
But so while I was talking to this dude, like I looked down, it's maybe a different platform. I don't know. He's not far away. It's not a full staircase away. It's just like when you walk in a building, you go up 5 steps or something. Mm-hmm. So he's like down 5 steps, but I'm just watching him fucking like self-puking into this trash can. I watch him rip 5 heavy loads and then a couple like mouth like spits.
Dude, it's so
but
hard
it's just
to
like
self-puke.
Like it wasn't like a mouthful and he's spitting. It was like
it's a gushing.
It was like it was like a silent, but it was enough in him to where he didn't have a dry heave at the end. It was just like
it sounded like
dude, it was nuts. And I was just like, Johnny, hold on. You see this guy fucking like, he's just fucking like. Ripping stealth bombs.
He's trying to blame the smell on some girl's pussy. Dude, it's like I puked because
you find the girl with a skirt. He's like, oh look, see, pussy out in the open.
I'm gay.
It's like fucking stealth, dude. It was nuts. Just watching it, and then he walked into the parking lot. Then like. Dude.
Stealth puking and shaking a turd out his pant leg.
Yeah, shaking a turd to come out. He's wringing out. He's wringing out the last of the
He's
cum.
somehow coming and pissing at the same time. He's blowing out piss and cum.
Tons of cum.
And shit. While he's throwing up.
It's like a stream of piss, and then he's getting interrupted with just like a like a fucking stop up of cum. But he has to keep coming back to the trash can to still vomit. Yeah. He won't vomit outside of the trash can.
Yeah, he's got like cut off overalls on or something, and he's just pulling aside the jean leg really tight to.
It'll line enough leg to just shake out.
You see him pull out an athletic cup first, and then he does his cum piss and shit.
A kiss and shit.
A kiss.
Damn, dude. Kiss.
You know, like the night and semen service. Yeah, and it's like. Yeah, and everybody's still laughing at you because you got molested. They're distracted. He can get away with it because they're all laughing at you because you got molested.
Damn, you're out there and you rip a couple of stealth vomits because no one can hear you. They already heard that I got my. Piss cum. You get so embarrassed you shake out piss cum and shit.
Yeah, you're hitting your vape between throw ups.
And you come back into the bar and they're all just. Damn, dude, you come back into the bar, but it's like Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey when it's like the grandma in the nightmare tunnels. You're just getting chased by a fucking dude shaking shit and gum piss out of his legs.
Dude, that's like a Pennywise form.
Yeah, dude, Pennywise, he rolls his head back and he comes down. He's just pissing and
shit.
pissing
In your car.
God damn.
Dude,
Well, that should do it.
Let's say so. Till next time. Play us out with a fart.
Yeah, it's a weak fart.
Shit yourself. Take a kiss.
I'd take a kiss and a shit.
Kiss and a shit and a throwy.
Throwy? You fuck.